Hello everyone, welcome to 10 Minutes Astrology. Once a week, me and Alejo will meet each other here and talking about basic astrology, how to learning astrology for the beginner. Hello Alejo, hola.
Hi Rod, how are you?
Well,
Kalispera, everyone.
Calispera. Yes, I'm fine. I'm a bit, busy because I'm in between the two conference. Uh,
Yeah.
who I'm going to blame myself. I was just like, why I'm doing this? Why I am doing this? But it's enjoy too. It's enjoy because I think this is the way um we learn astrology from each other. So during the conference, I have the translating for other three astrologer, and then. But I feel like I'm learning again. I'm learning from someone else. So that is like very interesting and but anyway, it was crazy busy. But I know you also quite busy. You just come back from
I just
Argentina.
came back from Argentina
Uh,
and yes,
I don't
I'm
want to ask
busy as
because
well.
I see the result.
Yes, I don't want to talk about Argentinian politics because I'm very
Yeah,
pissed off.
yeah, that is quite surprised. And then imagine that next year we have Trump coming into, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the trend is like it's because the world is crazy. Anyway, but we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about moon sign. I have to switch it back because I don't want to talk about neither of them. So we are going to talk about the moon in Leo, isn't it?
Yes, today we're going to talk about Moon and Leo. So we're going through the moon with the moon through the different signs.
Yes.
Now we get to Leo.
Yeah. So let me remind everyone first what moon is about. The moon is about our, instinct, our emotion. Moon is about most important. I like it. It's like our daily routine and what we need. Alejo, you want to add anything in?
I like your idea, yes, of the daily routine. This is something that I'm starting to incorporate more in purpose in my consultations now when I speak about the moon. This
Mm-hmm.
idea that I learned with you that it's something we need to do every day. I mean, it's not that
Oh,
I learned it, but that you emphasize so much. And
uh-huh,
I thought it
uh-huh.
was a great idea to explain what the moon is about. So I'm doing that. So I would add this idea. The moon is something you need to do every day. I
Mm.
use it a lot now. Yes.
So what does a moon in Leo do in every day?
So if Leo is the sign about grandiosity and feeling special and being creative. So a moon in Leo, I would say, every day needs to do something creative. Every day need to express their feelings, their thoughts, their ideas. They need to be seen, and probably they need to be recognized. I would say with
Mm.
the moon in Leo, when you were a kid, you felt love when you were we can imagine situations in which everybody was admiring you, everybody was around you, everybody
Mm-hmm.
was paying attention to what you were doing, and they were telling you you're fantastic, you're great, you're beautiful, you're smart, you learn that when you excel, when you're admired, you are loved, you're appreciated. So this creates probably the ability to do things that are actually very admirable. I mean, I think Moon in Leo has this ability to show themselves for who they are, to speak their mind, to just, they have this kind of sense of, they are, this sense of, I have a right to be here, I have a right
Mm.
to be me because this has been encouraged from since they were children. The the shadow of that could be
Mm-hmm.
that yes, in moments of crisis, in moments of difficulty and transformation,
Mm-hmm.
your instinctive response to feel safe is to go into the limelight, to ask for admiration, to ask to be admired, to just say what you think, say what you feel, and
Mm-hmm.
expect, this clapping in return. And maybe it's not always the right time to do that, right? Sometimes there are
it's a,
moments of
it's like a
crisis.
it's like a crying in front of camera to tell everyone life is so hard. You guys have no idea, and you just look at really we don't have idea.
Exactly, exactly. It's exactly like that. Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, and I think another idea from for me about the Leo quality is kind of a little bit. I don't want to say in negative way, but it is a very. I don't know how to. What is the better word for that? But it's a little bit more exaggerated and dramatic. So
Mhm.
it's kind of everything is on the stage can be seen and that can be examining. So that would be like the main character in a any story, or maybe I don't know, because I think that maybe another idea is that a hero in the everyday. They trying to be the hero in every day. This
Yes,
kind of a
I
character.
remember I once had a student complaining. She was upset that we are saying Leo. She was, I don't remember if she's a Leo or a moon in Leo. She was like, I'm fed up. Everybody's saying Leos are dramatic. We're not dramatic. You're going to learn your lesson. And I was like, well, you are being a little bit dramatic about this. I was like,
The
yeah,
other side will not just like that. We just like,
exactly. Yeah.
I'm not sure. Are you talking about me? We more like that.
Exactly. I mean, I would say maybe dramatic is a bit of a judgment. I think
Yeah,
it
I know.
was a
So
judgment.
I just try to find some word,
Yeah.
more. I don't know which is the better word. That's why I say I don't want to say something negative, but so I couldn't find a word suitable for very strong character. They have like a
Yes. I mean, I would say it's very expressive, very
ah
fiery, very perhaps explosive, outgoing,
uh-huh.
and the rest of the signs see this as dramatic, especially let's say the air signs
Hmm.
see this as like, what's happening here? Come on,
Yeah,
chill.
yeah,
But it's a judgment from the air signs that probably fire signs accuse air signs of being too cold and not
yeah.
having a
True,
soul.
true.
So it's again a judgment from different perspectives.
Yeah, so I want to apologize to everyone has a moon in Leo feel uncomfortable about the word I pick up. I'm just a foreigner. English is my second language. Sorry, this is my excuse. I didn't mean that. I was just trying to find the word to describe, is on the stage and the very explosive and the very outgoing way to see that. So the word I find is that word, but that if make people feel uncomfortable, I will take it back and eat it in. Not
Yeah.
bad.
And I would
So,
say also
yeah,
to make Moon in Leos happy, another gift is the gift of leadership.
yeah,
They are natural, talented leaders. Like they instinctively go into the position when they will show the way, they will inspire.
hmm
It's a natural thing to do. And again, could be the shadow because sometimes there are moments that are hopeless, moments where we don't need to take the lead, where we need to wait and see what happens.
hmm
There's a sense of controlling nature in some way in the moon in Leo.
definitely. So we prepare a chart case. I think I really like this person you choose. So should we show it and discuss about it?
We all love this person we
Oh my
chose.
God, I wish I could be his student. I mean, it is Joseph Campbell. I mean,
Yes, and I
this,
would say
yeah,
we are all his students because we all read
okay,
his work because it's fantastic. And
it
this is the
is,
moon in Leo in the 10th. Even
yes,
after passing away, basically, he's
yeah,
still, this is the moon in Leo. It's
yeah,
so intrinsically in their nature to guide and to lead that even now that he's passed away, he's still leading
yeah.
us.
Definitely. So what we can see from his we all know he's a hero with a thousand faces, and then it's talking about like our heroic journey and how we complete that individualization. And the story he used, the things he is like make you understand you or me or even anyone could be a hero in their own life.
Yes.
It's
Because
not just like a
basically,
Superman. Yeah, go on.
yeah, the book, what it does is to find the monomyth, right? So this idea that
Mm,
there's a basic structure in
mm,
every heroic quest.
mhm,
And so he says, there's a quote, he says, when we deal with the difficulties and challenges of everyday life, we are not alone because we can look at the mythology and see what happened to the heroes and what they did. So it's like he
definitely.
takes us, to this fantastic. This is the Leo. This can sound
Definitely.
dramatic, or it can sound actually meaningful, like bringing new meaning, like expanding your
Yeah,
identity, because he brings this kind of grandiose quality to
yeah,
your simple life. Will you take this job or not? And he's like
yeah,
a hero in the quest of finding the path,
yeah.
your soul's fulfillment. Suddenly it becomes like, wow.
Wow. how could you have that energy every day living in a drama, darling? But well, I mean, Sun, Mercury, Jupiter triple conjunction together in early Aries.
Yes.
Try that moon. That really, if not him, who? So I like one thing he say, and that is really moon in Leo. So what he says, what I think in a good life is one hero journey after another. Oh my
Ah,
God, over and over again. I was like, wow, I couldn't handle that.
yeah.
Over and over again, one after another. I think, I think I will need to take a rest after one journey, just like maybe a 20-year rest to starting another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is him. But and also, I think he's such a positive. It doesn't mean he ignore the shadow side or ignore the challenging side, but he is very positive. He is trying to encourage people step into the our heroic journey and try to find our meaning of life and what he call it follow the path of bliss, you know.
Yes.
And that is kind of a, and I have to be honest, because English is not really my first language, so I have to go to check what does bliss mean. I was like, what does bliss mean? And he make a joke about the bliss and the bliss because I know the bliss, but I don't know what is bliss means. So I went to check. Oh, it's kind of a happiness. It's kind of a from the deep, and that kind of happiness with extreme joy or something. And I was like, wow, that is such a moon in Leo with
That's
a
someone in
sun.
Leo.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, we chose a very, very interesting case with the author of the Hero of a Thousand Faces and then his the heroic journey to describe our how we grow up, how we become ourselves. That is the a shining moon in Leo, isn't it?
Yes. Bliss is my favorite word in English.
Really,
Yes.
I only learned it this year.
And I was thinking also about this idea of the moon in Leo. I was thinking this idea of the moon in Leo being a bit subjective sometimes, because I
Mm-hmm.
start feeling like my feelings are the feelings of the world because it becomes a little bit self-centered, right? Like
Uh-huh.
not self-centered, but like my subjectivity is become I feel like it's objective. I feel like my subjectivity is the objective reality.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking he was very criticized as an academic because he didn't
Uh-huh.
really justify all of his claims.
Uh-huh.
And
Uh-huh.
I think it may have to do with this Moon in Leo thing, like
Yeah.
he could not be fully objective. There's something about him in
Yeah.
this monomyth that he created.
Yeah. Yeah. True. Yes. I agree with you. This is very interesting. When you see the chart, you just like, yep, that is why. And with someone who has a Mars on the descendant, I think
Mars
he
in Aries
handled
is
it
the
quite.
descendant. Yeah.
Yeah, on the descendant, I think he handled it quite well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's very heroic. And also, I always look at this Neptune Uranus
Yeah.
in the houses 3 and 9. So the idea
Oh
of
my
finding
God.
archetypical themes, in what he
Yes.
writes.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Oh, so interesting. Thank you, Alejo, today bring us the Joseph Campbell and the chart and also Moon Leo. Okay. I think Moon Leo is such a great way to practice your energy to shine in every day, to shine every day and to, to like be your hero in every day, every tiny thing. And, that is such a joyful life.
A joyful life. This is the thing. Yeah, it's the key of a joyful life. Yes.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Alejo. And what are we going to talk about next week?
So the next moon is Moon in Virgo.
Moon in Virgo. Ooh, that's very different, I think.
Yeah, very different. Yes.
Okay. See you next week. Bye bye.
Bye bye.